Fucking own, bitch!
That was journalist Andy Ngo getting the tar beat out of him by Antifa. It's not the only time it's happened. I don't know if it's this particular incident that we're looking at, but in one of them, they beat him so hard he got a brain injury. They gave him brain damage. Why? Because he tells the truth and he reports on the sociopathic nature of Antifa. They are terrorists. They are anarchists. They are dangerous. The breakdown of social norms is not confined to the kind of light behavior I was talking about in the last sentence. It's this stuff you see here on the street, but worse, the values that allow this to happen have infiltrated our institutions at the highest levels. We are in real legal danger. Let's go to Andy Ngo's case in Oregon. This week, he lost his civil case against Antifa and a couple of its members. He lost. Some Antifa sociopaths who beat him up got let off scot-free. They're on your screen right now. On the left is one of the defendants. In the middle is Andy Ngo, and on the right is one of the other defendants. Don't be fooled by that little sort of Holly Hobby Polly Flinders top she's wearing. That woman isn't a soft and gentle neighborhood lady, and neither is that man. Andy Ngo sued these two. He's suing some others in Oregon Antifa as well for battery, assault, and a variety of other complaints. Well, the jury dismissed all of the evidence that he was actually in fact beaten up. They can see what you can see. They can see it. They dismissed it. They let the attackers off. If this were a criminal trial, we would say they were acquitted, but it's just a civil trial, so they were simply held not liable. They do not have to pay him any damages for anything they did to him. Andy Ngo works often with the Post-Millennial, the online newspaper. He covers Antifa's rioting, their property destruction, sometimes their murders. That's all been his beat. He is fearless. He posts their mugshots and the crimes that they've been charged with. Public record. He simply posts the things after he's covered it on the street. For this, Antifa and their lawyers call him a doxer. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're giving out personal information. You're putting people in danger. You're doxing them. You're putting them in danger by putting up their mugshots. These people, I'm moderating myself right now because this makes me angry on a really visceral level. It makes me angry in a way that makes me fantasize about inflicting physical violence. That's how angry it makes me. Because it is that wicked. It's that twisted. It's devilish. It's psychopathic, literally, clinically. Between these ridiculous accusations that Andy Ngo does bad behavior on the internet and is asking for it, and the defense attorney for the Antifa members who engaged in clear and obvious juror intimidation in the courtroom, they were able to completely co-opt the court in the legal process and leave Andy with nothing. These sociopathic freaks won. They are now emboldened. They are emboldened to hurt more people, and they may kill some people. They have the court's blessing, and they have the jury's blessing. I'm going to quote to you from the Post-Millennial's coverage. Quote, Andy Ngo filed a complaint in Portland, Oregon in 2020 claiming assault and other injuries over alleged acts of violence carried out by members of Antifa, which began in 2019. Defendants John Colin Hacker and Elizabeth Renee Richter, you saw them on your screen a moment ago, have been accused by senior editor of Post Millennial, Andy Ngo, of assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. This was argued before a civil jury for more than a week at the Multnomah County Courthouse. Then what happened? More from the Post Millennial. Defendants Hacker and Richter, who allegedly work as Antifa's doxers, which, after identifying Andy Ngo, have led to a series of physical beatings on May 28, 2021. They were found by the jury on Tuesday not liable for all of these claims. Evidence provided during the trial, along with testimony given by both defendants, asserts Ngo's claims in the complaint. Let me clarify the prose here. When the author says asserts Ngo's claims, what she's saying is they admitted, the defendants, the accused, admitted that Andy Ngo's claims were true. Yeah. Amazing, huh? According to the Post Millennial, the defense attorney herself even admitted that her clients were violent. Quote, however, as she argued before the jurors, Ms. Burrows admitted that the, quote, black-clad people that had physically beaten Ngo were, in fact, quote, terrorists. That's their defense attorney. She said they were terrorists. Blink, blink. If you are trying to figure out how that set of facts led to this outcome in the case, I too am trying to figure that out. But it's okay that they're terrorists. And it's a very good thing that they did what they did, because Andy Ngo is not a very nice boy. He's not nice. He doesn't leave people alone to do what they want. He doesn't let them be anonymous. He's got dirty hands, as the defense attorney said. Quote, the defense attorney went on to say that journalist Andy Ngo has dirty hands. She indicated that Ngo is a doxer as well because he uploads publicly available mugshots of Antifa-affiliated individuals that have committed crimes on his Twitter account, which has over 1 million followers. This defense attorney, Michelle Burrows, told the jury, of course, as I said before, that he's got dirty hands, he's a bad boy, behaves badly on the internet, by which she means that he accurately reports on the violent and criminal activities of the people that she is defending. The chilling part is what happened at the end of the trial. From Post Millennial. Before closing statements, Judge Sinaplasai informed the court that the trial's jurors have raised concerns about being doxxed and claimed that people have been trying to find out their identities. These are the jurors saying we're scared. The judge then enacted even stricter safety measures than what had already been ordered for the trial. But at the end of the trial, defense attorney Michelle Burrows stood up in front of the jury and said, I am Antifa. And then this, quote, after announcing her retirement and that this would be her last trial, Burrows told jurors that she will, quote, remember each one of their faces, end quote. Burrows did not take the time to provide evidence as to why the two defendants should be free from charges, but rather used the time to defend anti-fascism and attack Ngo's credibility as a journalist. This is the United States legal system in 2023. I hope you like it.